Hi friends, welcome to our YouTube channel Railway Engineering by Subbarao. Today our topic is Quality is Paramount Part-2, that is destructive and non-destructive tests for flash butt rail welds. Before going to the NDT tests, marking of every rail weld joint shall have distinctive mark indicating the weld number allotted by RDSO. Here it is dimensional test carried out in two places. That is number one, after completion of profile grinding, that is with standard 1 meter straight edge and 10 centimeter scale with feeler gauge. Then on stacks also. Then afterwards cleaning of welds for inspection. Cleaning of welds for inspections, that is particularly visual inspection, because in visual inspection possibility of cracks, force shift, mismatching of rail head and other surface defects like notching, damage in heat affected zone, etc. Then coming to dimensional checks on stack. On stack means after unloading a panel in the stacking area, then after cooling, so that is with standard 1 meter straight edge and 10 centimeter straight edge with feeler gauge. Again, dimension tolerance are recorded. Next comes to ultrasonic testing. All welds shall be subjected to ultrasonic testing for detecting presence of internal defects in the rail weld. So that is, so complete rail shall be scanned. How it is scanned? Complete flange portion, web portion and head portion with 70-degree probe and 45-degree probes. With 70-degree probe, it is flange and web portion, then two 45-degree probes in head portion, completely scanned. If any internal defect is there, it will be shown in the screen, machine screen. Then, so these defects will cut here itself, either visual inspection, tolerance, then USFD will cut here itself and again re-weld it. So that means no defective joint will go to the section. Destructive tests means try the part, or here it is rail weld. So that's why for destructive tests we have frequency. NDT test, we must do it 100% checking. Destructive tests, hardness test, Brinell hardness test, then transverse load test, macro examination and micro examination. This Brinell hardness testing machine, its capacity is 3000 kgs. Hardness test is know the hardness of the parent metal, that is rail material, as well as heat affected zone of the rail weld shall be conducted on the test weld sample before conducting transverse load test. Then transverse load test, its capacity is 200 metric tons. Transverse load test will be continued until fracture occurs or be terminated when force limit of the press is reached. That is 52 kg 115 tons, 60 kg 150 tons with minimum deflection of 20 mm. But here it is, these values fixed by RDSO, that is depend upon the metallurgy of the rail. So that is 90 UTS, 72 UTS, MM rails, HH rails, all these things, they are different applying of load and deflection. Then comes to macro examination you will conduct for the visible heat affected zone shall be of a normally parallel from head to flange. So that is symmetrical shape about weld line and fall within the ranges between 40 and 20 mm. The permissible deviation between the maximum and minimum shall not exceed 5 mm. And there shall be no evidence of lack of bond, inclusion, cracks or shrinkage, etc. Then the microstructure shall be free from martensite, bayonet, and grain size shall not be coarser than ASTM4 at 100x magnification. So these reports also, that is are kept here. So that is from CMT, Lalagoda issued that is free from martensite and bayonetic site. So that means that is good weld only. And microstructure also with 100x magnification also shown here. Subject related question answers. What type of test carried out for flash butt welds? Two types of tests. Number one, destructive testing. Number two, non-destructive testing. What are the tests conducted in non-destructive testing? Number one, visual examination. Number two, dimensional tolerance. Number three, USFD testing. What are the tests conducted in destructive testing? Number one, hardness testing. Number two, transverse load test. Number three, macro. Number four, micro examinations. Brittle hardness for rail steel and HAZ. Brittle hardness for rail steel is 260 and heat affected zone parent metal plus or minus 20, that is 260 plus or minus 20. How much load shall be applied for 60 kg and 52 kg 90 UTS welds? That is 60 kg 150 tons, 52 kg 115 tons. Minimum deflection at 150 tons load applied for 60 kg 90 UTS 20 mm. Width of HAZ between dash 20 to 40 mm. In microstructure, grain size shall not be coarser than dash at 100x magnification ASTM 4. Thank you friends. Thank you for watching this video. Kindly subscribe and share your friends. Ask them to subscribe for more technical videos. Thank you.